Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So welcome to everybody that is going to be joining me today. And it is Friday. Yes, we finally got to the weekend. Where am I? Here am I. Still working on my scrap yarn project, my hot mess dress. Somebody sent me a message too. Oh, it's probably, let me guess. Oh, oh, oh. Hello, Renee. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Scrolling through my phone. Oh, how are you and what are you up to today? Have any plans for the weekend? I have absolutely no plans except for to do my live Saturday. That's it. I might go to Costco. I don't know, but we'll see. Being lazy, it's Friday. Hey, Karen, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you both did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything, Karen? I'm just grateful it's Friday and I'm somewhat don't have to work the entire weekend. I'm gonna work some of it, not all of it. No plans. I'm gonna do, yeah, I might go to Costco. I just want to get some water because I watched the news and let me see, you'd like to finish this sweater too hot. I understand. We they said it's gonna be, it's a ridiculous number. I think they said 13 to 20 named storms, and they already have two, and it's not even hurricane season yet. And I think I saw 3 to 5 that will be major. So that's not what I want to hear. That's a lot of storms. We will see. Fingers crossed. They are wrong. That's what I want them to be, very wrong. This weather is too unpredictable. I'd rather them be off than right. My daughter, when she was younger, she wanted to be a meteorologist. That went out the window. Long time. She used to get these books. I don't even remember the books, but they would be books on different things like the weather, animals, all kinds of stuff. But I can't remember what those books were. But she had a whole collection of them. Yeah, too many storms. Yeah, I'm hoping they're wrong too. Yes, Renee, let's cross our fingers. They've already had a lot of tornadoes. The poor people that got hit with those. Whew. So I'm hoping I don't get hit with anything. Nothing. But it's been a busy day at work, as always. And I'm just trying to get caught up. I made me another hat, as you saw in my thing. I'm just hooked on these things now because they're so quick. For me, that's quick. So I am going to do a few more so I can put them on in my Etsy shop. See what happens. Hey VJ, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope that you did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything? My StreamYard doesn't seem to want to connect with Facebook this week. Every time I try to schedule a live and add Facebook, it keeps saying we don't have connection to Facebook. And then when I click it, it'll give you a check mark. And then when you go to schedule, then it still says the same thing. So I know a few weeks ago they said they were having issues with I just realized what's scrolling. That's not what I wanted scrolling. But they said they were having problems with oh, you still doing the barefoot sandals. Okay, good. Let me see. But I thought they had it fixed, but I guess they still have the problem. Where's the banners? Now I can't even see them. Where are they? There they are. That's the one I wanted. Okay. All right, we're straight now. Had the wrong thing streaming across. I want to get out and do something. I don't know what. Probably my trip to Costco will be it. That'll be my outing for the week. You can go into that Costco and get caught up picking up stuff you know you shouldn't be picking up. But I don't get caught really that caught up in Costco because everything is big and I don't need a whole lot of that big stuff. I just want to pick up some water so I can start my supply of I can't even say it, preparation for the hurricanes. Hi, Vivian. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything? I know some of you saw my challenge yesterday or this morning. This morning. Ooh, that was work. And I haven't even tried to look away since then to try to do it. I would definitely have to blindfold myself because I'm just so used to looking at my stitches as I do them. So more power to those that have sight impairments and are crocheting or knitting or sewing or cooking or whatever they're doing. Because that's a huge adjustment. For especially if someone that had sight and then lose their sight. So it's at least that way you whatever you were doing before, if you continue to do it, then you don't lose that skill. You might still be able to keep some of your skills, but it's an adjustment. That is for sure. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something. Oh, Renee said I did good. Thank you, Renee. We need to get our cousin to assemble and an exercise. Oh, honey, don't even speak of exercise. I'm not working on anything today, just chilling. Oh, you and Renee are chilling. I'm going to be chilling tomorrow. No, probably Sunday I'll be chilling. As I'm definitely going to put my best foot forward to get as caught up as possible because I really don't want to spend my whole weekend working. I'm like over this already. So I will do a little bit tonight and a lot more tomorrow. Then I'll go to Costco, pick up some water, see what else they have on sale. Probably pick up some coffee too. So I'm just about out of coffee. Maybe I'll pick up that. Water, coffee, and coffee filters. But I'll probably have to get some Colombian decaf because I think they have the Colombian decaf. Oh, you need to be working on a blanket? Okay, so it'll wait for a little. You're being aggravated? Is that Miss Serena? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I looked at myself. I was like, man, I have to get this weight off. I keep talking about it, but I'm not actively doing anything about it. I got a huge setback um, this week with my heel hurting so bad, but it doesn't hurt that much. I finally was able to put on some sneakers. So as before, nothing could touch that heel. It was on fire. But it's better now. You can best believe I will not be walking around in flats anymore. And I keep my wedge heels right at the bed. So when I get up, I slip them right on. I do not want to go through that again. Amazing how you forget stuff and don't think anything of it until it all comes back to haunt you. Lesson learned, no flats for me. And I have um, sh- um, shoe inserts, the Dr. Scholl's shoe inserts, and I put them in my sneakers. And one pair of sneakers, I didn't have them in the first pair that I put on, and my heel was like, "Girl, you better get those shoe inserts." So I am going to be better about that because I do not want to go through that pain again. I was miserable. Nothing like hobbling around the house. This gray, my goodness, it was a big ball of yarn. Thought I'd be finished with this gray by now. It's still going. So what am I gonna do? Oh, you used to work with two ladies blind from birth who knitted. Oh, wow. I never understood it because I always dropped stitches and I couldn't see what I was doing. Yeah, that's the same thing with me. Hi, Sharon. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. That's that's with the same thing with me. I look at my stitches. I drop stitches. I frog it. So I tell you, I don't know. I think knitting, I don't know, because I don't knit. I have no clue of how knitting goes. Seems like knitting takes a lot longer to do than crocheting too, but I could be wrong. It's not on my to-do list. It is not on my bucket list to learn. I have a friend that had to get her foot operated on. I'm not doing that. Thank you, Sharon. I'm not. When I first went to the doctor about my heel, he was like, "Oh, well, there's a surgery that we can do, but it's not a great surgery, and I don't think you want to go through that." I was like, "No, I don't want to go through any surgeries unless I have to. Nothing fun about going under the knife." What I wanted him to do, he won't do. I want him to fix my knees, but he's like, "Nope, not doing that." So I'm stuck with these bad knees until the end of time. I just take it and make sure I don't overexert myself so that I don't have any knee problems. I haven't, knock on wood. Let me not say it out loud because tomorrow I might wake up with the knees hurting. And I have to, I don't know if any of you have an Etsy shop, but I'm telling you, some days I would just like to pay somebody to do it. Just put it in there, do all the work because it is so much work. Oh, I want it because I have a history of blood clots. And he's like, he told me, he says, I will not put you at risk. He says, another doctor might do it, but I'm not doing it. And I appreciated that. And I took it to heart. And I said, okay, as long as I can live with this, I'll just do it. And as long as I don't do any crazy stuff, I don't really have any problems with my knees. Every now and again, they'll hurt, but I used to do like a half an hour to 45 minutes of walking. I used to do a whole lot of stuff before I tore the ligament in my knee. And then I don't know. I don't even know if the ligament is torn. I think I have a tear in the other knee. I can't even remember now. It's a blur to me now. But he says he would not put me in harm's way. I said, thank you. So every now and again, when the knees hurt too much, I'll get that KT tape. I don't know if anybody's ever used that KT tape, but it does help because it gives me some support. And I'll take the meloxicam or ibuprofen for a little bit, and then I'm good to go. My cousin had knee surgery. He's in his 70s. I'm trying to think, have I seen him since he had the knee surgery? I don't even remember. Trying to think, I don't know. Hey, Sabrina, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything? I can't believe how much gray I have in here. I'm trying to think, what kind of gray is this? It's very soft. So I'm thinking it must be um, Big Twist. Yeah, I think it's Big Twist. Oh no. Mm-mm. No, I don't want to. I don't need a brace, and I don't want a brace. I don't want to put anything on me that's going to constrict the blood flow. So I am good without it. I don't need a brace. I think that's the reason why I ended up with the second blood clot because I wrapped my knee up with some ACE wrap. So no brace for me. My daughter has a brace. She's had that brace for, ooh, I don't know how many years. She started having knee problems as a youngster when she was still seeing the pediatrician. So her knee will pop out of the joint. Oh, but she's adjusted to it and she just pops it back in and she's in pain for a while and then she slaps a little brace on and goes on about her business. Hi, Helen. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything? No. Okay. I guess orange will be my next color. Yep, I know when I wear this, somebody's going to say she's lost her mind. Hey, Consuelo, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in, working and lurking. All right. Thank you for working and lurking. I'm doing, trying to think of the projects I got. I must do at least one row because two rows on that blanket that I'm doing for my mom, well, it's so big now. I'm exhausted thinking about doing one row. And it's not a row, it's down, around, and up, and down, around, and up. So I'm trying to make it wide enough for the bed. Just got back from taking mom to the doctor, still working on the scrap challenge. Okay. I have to watch Priscilla's, whose birthday is it? Somebody has a birthday? Did I miss it? Oh, I see it. Sabrina, happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Enjoy your birthday weekend. I'm gonna have to get one of my friends to make one of those cute invitation things that they send out on text. I'm very that's very foreign for me. I get them, but I don't have a clue of how they create them. Have a girls' weekend at the hotel and do spas, facials, massages. I hope they have all that. Facial massages, pedicures, manicures. I went to, there is a hotel in Aventura. Aventura, it's called the Turnberry. And they, during the month when they have the discount, well, theirs was $100. I think it was $100, which was cheap considering the full price of it. because I think the full price of it is over $200. But they have a water massage thing that you can do. Oh my God, that was the best. I loved it. And I look all the time. I don't think they do it anymore because after that, maybe when I looked at the list, I think the following year, I did not see that on there. And I was so disappointed because I would be in there every year just for that. It's nice warm water and it's dripping all on your back. So of course you have to um you can either go in there with the towel wrapped around and be naked, or you can wear a bathing suit, but it is fabulous. Then you get this great massage on top of it. It was the best. They give you all these little snacks to snack on. We had, I went by myself. The other ladies had gone before me, so I went by myself. It was fabulous. But it would have been so much fun if I had gone with someone. Oh my goodness. All right, Renee, I'm going to let you handle that. So I am going to see. I have to go on the Embassy Suites site and see what they have for a spa day. But I know they don't have that. But I know they do have massage. I'm sure they have facials. Although I don't want a facial. I want a massage. And hang out on the beach. Something I don't do. All right, it's orange time. So who is Hung Donkey? Hmm, that's interesting. What is your name? These are both 4 weights, but they are, one is thinner than the other one, just like the white is thicker than the gray. Oh, you don't like the sand? We went to Naples years and years and years ago. And Naples, their shoreline is horrible as far as I'm concerned. All of the shells are at the shoreline, so they're all stuck in the sand. So when you walk, you're just walking on this hard shell, all the hard shells. So really not the place you want to walk around barefoot. But that's on the Gulf Coast. But on the Atlantic coast, you go through a lot of sand before you get to the ocean. So there's no it's a whole bunch of sand. Sand doesn't bother me. But of course, I've been in Florida most of my life, so I'm used to it. We did I don't know if I ever told this story. My friends and I did a I think I did. I do remember saying this about the sand flies. Oh my goodness. Now those things are downright mean. We did a walk at Birch State Park early in the morning. Those sand flies were eating us alive. After that, anytime I saw that there was a walk at Birch State Park, I just went bypassed it. Said, never again will I go out there. That I don't like. I don't like sand flies. They will eat you alive. And you can't even see them. You just feel them when they bite you. But I like this. I love, I like going to the beach, but not when there is 1,000 tourists. You can't even get on the beach. But in the summertime, it's no problem because it's just us Floridians here. The tourists don't like coming down here during the summertime. They have their own heat to contend with. They don't need ours. Oh, yep, sand flies. No, they are vicious. I don't know where they come from. But you definitely don't see them, but you definitely feel them. That was a walk that we could not wait to be finished with. Didn't enjoy that at all. And usually, after the walks, you linger around and you see what your walk time is, or you eat some of the snacks that they have out there. After that walk, we're like, get in the car, let's go. Don't care what my walk time was. I don't care about snacks. I care about getting out of this place. That was the first time I've been to Birch State Park since I was a little girl. And the memory from a little girl was just as bad as the memory as an adult. So me and Birch State Park do not have fond memories. All right, everybody is quiet today. I think everybody's on chill mode. So I am going to get off, go do some work. I'm going to go walk first. I have to get some steps in. Then I'll work a little bit, and then work on my mom's blanket. Birch State Park is in Fort Lauderdale. It is definitely not on my list of places I want to hang out. It's a nice park, but I do not have great memories of it. I'll stay over at my own park. There's a park near me. There's a whole lot of stuff we can do at the park. They have a water slide for the kids. You can go on the. I think they have. I think they have jet skis out there. You can camp out there, which I'm never going to do. And of course, you can go barbecue and do all the things you want to do. All right, I am going to go, and I will be back on tomorrow. Oh, you're redoing the cardigan for the grand? Oh, well, you got work to do, girl. Oh, I need to ask my niece if she gave the teacher the little teddy bear. All right. So I will be back on tomorrow. As I always say, God willing, I'll be back on tomorrow. Let me see, I don't drive, but I sure love those RVs. Oh, I my hope is to find someone that loves RVs and loves to drive too. He can find me. I'm out here. Have an RV and drive me everywhere I want to go. Thank you. Thank you, Helen. You have a blessed weekend as well. Joyful and blessed weekend as well. Well, everybody, take good care of yourselves. Be safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye.